Ooh. Okay. Give me a second. Hi. Hi everyone. Give me a second. Hi Rachel. Hello. Just posting this. I'm right now. Okay. Post. Then share. Copy the link. Post on Twitter. Tweet it on Twitter. Don't switch. Okay. Then at community, I'm live runner. Oh, paste. There you go. Okay. Hi everyone. Hello. Okay, hair change. The thing is, yeah, I didn't actually change my hair. I literally just put in two. I mean, technically then I did change my hair. But I redid the front and then the middle because it was getting a bit furry and I'm not ready to pull up this hair yet. So yeah. Okay, let me just do this. So chat can be big. Okay, cool. What? Hi everyone. Hello. Greetings and salutations. Wait, let me turn off the AC. Greetings and salutations everyone. How are you all doing? Long time no see, I guess, technically for some of you. Like, oh, the cat ears are so cute. Thank you. I got them at Lotte World and I was like, I'm feeling very like, you know, so yeah. It's your birthday, Leah the Gaming Donut. Hi bestie, happy birthday. Oh my gosh. Which happy birthday should I sing? I'll sing you the regular one. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Leah. Happy birthday to you. How old are you now? How old are you now? How old are you, Leah? How old are you now? I don't know, but however old you are, it's still valid and you're still amazing. Yeah. Love the sweater and hoodie. Thank you. My father got it for me years ago and I brought it with me to Korea. It's a bit stinky right now because I was eating food, but thank you. Sing the Korean one. I know you can do it too. We believe in you. 생일 축하합니다. 생일 축하합니다. 사랑하는 리아. 생일 축하합니다. I think that's how it goes. I don't know. Hey Queen, currently headed to school in the thunderstorm. Oh my gosh, you're going to school in a thunderstorm? That's actually kind of cool though, a little bit scary, but still kind of a little bit cool. I don't know, I feel like thunderstorms are both like scary, but also I'm kind of like, wow, like electricity, you know? I don't know. Oh, you're 13. Happy 13th birthday, Leah. I hope you have a great day today, or even just in general, have a great week. Yeah. Nailed it. Thank you. I tried my best. So yeah, how are you guys? I haven't spoken to you guys in a hot minute. It's been I wouldn't say a long periodically time because it hasn't been that long, but it's been a minute. What time is it in Korea? It is 10 minutes past 8 p.m. Sorry, I should specify. Life update. I can give you a life update. I am done with midterms. I am, yeah, Like I'm done with midterms. I've done a few things outside of like school stuff where I've just like, you know, been going out and about in Korea. I filmed some stuff, but then I didn't film Lotte World just because I wanted to like have fun on the roller coasters. And trust me, I did. If you follow me on social media, you would have seen me live tweeting it or whatever. Yeah, so I went to Lotte World not too long ago. That's why I have the ears. I also got fox ears, but I got that for a video, so yeah. When are you going back home? I'm going back home in like 2 months. 2 months. Or in uni or in high school. I am in I was gonna say I'm in high school. No, I'm not. I'm 21. I'm in university. I'm in my 3rd year of university. I'm a old lass, as one would say. I'm an old lass. But yeah, I'm going back home in 2 months. So now I'm kind of like, oh, I should probably hurry up and finish posting these videos and go out and do more things and have fun and stuff. So yeah, there's a bit of a rush now. Because after this, because we're in what? The 20th of May. Then I'm trying to leave like in the, like either the 3rd or 2nd week of July, maybe. So yeah. Wait, are you going home for good? Yeah. Yeah, I didn't move here permanently. Or else the video would have been like, I moved to Korea in the pandemic permanently. But at the end of the video, I did say that I was going to be here for a year. And then I was going to go and be back in England. So you guys will see my life in London. Haha. Yeah, I'm gonna have fun. I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna have fun. But yeah, when I get back to London, a whole bunch of people will be able to see what my life is like now. Be able to see what my life in London's like, and see my friends, because my friends are in London, and see like the cool spots that I go to and places I hang out. And also, I'm hoping to like make more content about me. I've been seeing a lot of people, when I ask for like video ideas and stuff, I see a lot of people being like, oh, like we want to see more videos about you. And I'm like, okay, cool. When I go back to England, I'll make more videos about me. Right now, I'm just making videos about me in Korea. But like when I get back, I'll just make more videos about me. Will you ever come visit Korea in the future? Yeah, I plan to, because I would love to go with my parents to Korea. I would also love to go to Korea with my mates as well, like with my friend group. Yeah. Ah, your teacher's coming. Oh no. Oh, wow. Bye team, my teacher's coming and I don't want to get in trouble. Lots of love from South Africa. Wow, South Africa. Jazz hands. Well, yeah, go, because I don't want your teachers to take your phone. Yeah. Are you gonna miss Korea? Also, I want to see London. I bet it's so cool. Yeah, I am gonna miss Korea. I was thinking about it today. I went to the grocery store today and just went to go like pick up some stuff, which I have majoritively consumed. I have zero control. But I bought some food and stuff, and whilst I was like looking at the signs and stuff, I was like, oh my gosh, like when I get back to London, there's not gonna be any Korean on any signs. And I'm just gonna be like in cold London. Well, actually, it might be warm when I get back, to be honest. But still, like I was just enjoying the breeze and just the peacefulness of where I live, because I live in I live in an area where there's quite a lot of like nature. And I'm like, oh my gosh, like London is like concrete jungle, wet dream tomato. Like it's very like concrete and yeah, I'm gonna miss that. I'm definitely gonna miss that. Oh, you just woke up? Thank you for catching up though. Thank you for catching up to the live, Chantrice Brown. Teehee. Which places do you want to visit around the world? Ooh. I want to visit some like more places in the Caribbean. I've only ever been to Jamaica, because obviously I'm Jamaican. I don't know if you guys knew that, but I'm Jamaican. I would love to go to more places in the Caribbean. I also really want to go to like, I want to go to like Singapore, or like Singapore, or um well, I still want to go to Japan. I wanted to go to Japan during this trip, but like I wasn't able to because of COVID and stuff. Have you been to Jeju yet? No, I haven't, and I don't know if I'm gonna be able to. I've seen people like in my exchange student group chat like organizing trips. So hopefully one of these times when they have a trip I might be able to go, but um yeah, I don't know if that's a possibility with COVID and stuff, and also like my schedule. It probably would have been best if I had gone like last semester, but it's just a bunch of just like scheduling and confusion and stuff. So hopefully when I come back next time I'll be able to go. Hopefully. But I'm not like saying no yet. We'll see. We'll see if there's any trips being organised. Because I'm not about to go to Jeju on my own. For me to get lost and abandoned on the island. No, mate, it's alright. Hey T, how are you? I'm good, thank you. I'm I'm good. Feeling a bit not unfulfilled. What's the word? I guess unfulfilled is kind of the word I'm looking for. Just feeling a bit like, because I haven't posted a video in a hot minute and I filmed stuff, but it's just like, because of midterms I didn't have time to edit it, so now I have to edit all of it, so I'm kind of like, ugh. I feel like a failure because I haven't posted a YouTube video in a hot minute. And it's the worst, and also it's the worst when you have footage or you haven't edited and you haven't posted yet and you're just like, why? You know? It's okay, we understand though. I know you guys understand, but it's me being a perfectionist and me being super duper hard on myself, you know? In what country do you live? I live in, currently I'm in Korea, but I live in England. The United Kingdom of Great Britain is where I live. Yeah. Do you enjoy editing? Yeah, I actually really enjoy editing, especially when everything just goes right. But like at the moment, I need a new hard drive and I don't currently have the funds for a new hard drive. So I have to try and like delete things from my other hard drive and like try and make room on that, you know. If I had like because I was going to spend my money on getting like a new hard drive, but I need to save my money for a plane ticket. So I'm having to like juggle like all my files and stuff and make room so I can like edit these videos and get them out to you guys, and so I can watch them back too, because I'm really excited for when I'm like back in London and maybe it's been a few months and I'm like, oh, remember when you were in Korea? Let's watch back the Korea vlogs. And I just go back and I watch all my videos in Korea and I'm like, I miss this thing, you know? Yeah. Is Korea expensive? It depends on what part of Korea you live in and also if your currency is strong here. I don't know what the term actually is, but like, it depends on if you're, and also what you personally have in your pocket as well. Yeah. Oh, it's okay, you're a student first, girl. Yeah, I know. If you ever come to Trinidad, I'll show you around. I really want to go to Trinidad. I want to have Trinidadian food, because I've never really had any like other Caribbean food. Like I really have not. And the thing is, because there's like different dishes that are like basically the same across all the islands and stuff, but like they're all done slightly different. I really want to try the different like ways of doing things, you know? Yeah. Are you planning to live in Korea maybe in the future too? I don't know, to be honest. Like, I would love to if I got like super successful and had money and stuff and wanted to like move across here and move here and stuff. Like, because I've been here already, I feel like it probably will be slightly easier for me to, like, to get a visa and all that stuff and be able to move. But I don't know. I would have to figure out like what I'm gonna do here, because you can't just come here and be here. You have to have a reason to be here as like a foreigner. You can't just like show up unless you're on holiday. You can't just show up and start living here. But yeah. Bye, bestie. Got to head to school. Bye. Have a great day at school. Ta-ra. Have you been to Thailand? No. I would love to go to Thailand. I would love to go. Oh, I would love to go to Thailand. Maybe further studies or a job. The thing is, yeah, I do not dream of employment. I'm kidding. I don't know. We'll see. Because the thing is, I've been in education all my life up to now, and I kind of don't know what I want past education. Because like I've told the story before in one of my lives, but like when I was like 5 or 6, I was like, I'm going to university and I'm gonna be a lawyer. Obviously now I'm going to university, but not for law. I'm going to university for computer science. I forgot. I'm going to university for computer science, and like I lived my life with that goal in mind. So I was always on time, always at school. Like my attendance was 100%, my punctuality was 100%. I was in the top classes, top this, top that, just so I can get into the top school. And I've worked so hard to get into university that I'm like, wait a second, there's life after university. What do I actually want? And it's actually kind of crazy, because now I'm like, oh, like I actually have to think of what I want for myself. And yeah, so in regards to like getting like further studies or a job or whatever, like I just need to figure out what I want. And I don't know if what I want is in Korea right now. Like right now, comma, I don't know what I want, comma, so I don't know what I want in the future. Yeah, basically. Bye T, gotta go to class. Bye everyone. Everyone. 5 people who are going to class. There you go. Yeah. Is it easy to learn a language after being there for a while? Not easier to learn the language, but easier to learn the accents or like how things sound. You know? Like you because you're learning, like for example me, I was learning Korean in London, and I wasn't surrounded by Korean people, and the only Korean people I could hear was like people whose music I would listen to and watch their interviews, or like if I watched any like TV shows or anything like that, like that's the only way I would hear Korean spoken. And being here has made my my not, I wouldn't say accent, but like the way how I sound a bit more Korean than it does like I'm a South Londoner, you know? Because like there's different tonal things that you don't even realize that are in languages, and you only know that when you start adopting it and hearing it when you're around people. And my Korean, like when I speak it, at least like when I speak it to myself and when I speak it to like people and stuff, and like workers and whoever I need to interact with and stuff, like when I speak it to them, like I feel like now versus when I first came here, it sounds a bit more like tonal. Can you please say something in Korean? I'd rather not. I get nervous. I don't know if I told this story on my live, or if I just told it to people in person, but like I was in this like restaurant place in Itaewon, and I summoned the waiter over, like me and my friends. I summoned the waiter over and I was ordering some chicken, and I pointed at the like I summoned him over. He came over, and as I was about to speak, and as I was pointing towards what I wanted, I like froze and nothing came out of my mouth, and I got so nervous because I was like, oh my gosh, I have to speak. Tell me you have to speak. And then I realized I didn't speak, and I just said, and then he's like, okay, cool, and he got what, yeah, he got me what I wanted, and it was just awkward. But yeah, can you please say something in Korean? I don't know. It will come out. Ah, my laptop's gonna fall. Oh yeah, I kind of got new laptop stickers. I removed the whole corner. I got some of the penguin, and I have some Sailor Moon ones here. And I need another sticker to put here. Yeah. Tay Strawberry says, 안녕하세요. 안녕하세요. Hello. 안녕. Do you feel like your university life and career would have been different if COVID never happened? Like, do you sometimes think your online classes would have been better in person? Okay. That's 2 questions. But I'll respond to both questions. Yeah. Okay, this one. Do you sometimes feel like your online class would have been better in person? Yeah, I do. But I actually kind of like them online just because it gives me a bit more freedom, basically. Because sometimes I want to be like going somewhere, or like sometimes I want to like be sometimes I want to be like outside when I want to do my classes, and because they're all online, I can actually just go outside and go to like the park or be on the bus and be on my way to somewhere, but I'm listening to my class, or I can be inside my room in my pajamas, you know, and do my classes. But do I think they'll be better in person? Probably, yeah. Just because of like, because the teachers have had to adapt to online classes, because obviously these courses weren't originally taught online, they were taught in person, so there's a lot of things that were like in person based and stuff. Do you feel like your university life and career would have been different if COVID never happened? Yes, I definitely do think so. Just because like I feel like there would have been a lot more things I would have done on campus. I would have been on campus more. I'm not on campus that much, really. That's why when people ask me like, can you film a video of like a tour of your campus? I'm kind of like, I haven't been to campus like at all. Like in like the last like 3 months, 3-4 months, I haven't been on campus at all. Like at all. Yeah, so I definitely feel like I would have experienced a lot more things on campus. There's a lot of like niche things that happened as well in like Korean universities that I've heard of, and like I missed out on those things. Yeah. And like just like the student life stuff, it hasn't been too greatly impacted. I've still been able to do a lot of things and hang out with a lot of people and meet lots of people and stuff like that. But like I do think COVID, because obviously like with COVID in Korea, you can only be with like 4 people, whereas like when I first came here, it was just like you had to be with people you trusted, basically. Like you could just go out with a bunch of people. I think it was like up to like 10 people you could go out with, but like now it's like 4 people you're allowed to be with and like hang out with at a time, or like be at a table in a restaurant with 4 people. That's it, basically. Yeah. But yeah, overall, I wouldn't say that I wouldn't say that I regret coming here during COVID. I would never say that. I don't regret it at all. It was a lot of it's. Oh no, I have to use past tense because it's coming to an end. It was fun. It has been fun, and it is fun currently. But yeah, I think a lot of things would have been slightly different if COVID didn't happen and didn't stop us from doing things that we wanted to do. Yeah. Are you finding it easy to make Korean friends? Yeah, I have lots of Korean friends. Yeah. And also just like non-Korean friends, but like foreigner friends as well. Yeah. It's not hard at all. Not difficult at all. Do you have advice for studying and procrastination? Honestly, I'm the worst person to ask. I'm honestly the worst person to ask because, well, in regards to studying, I would say study for the grade that you want. So if you want an A or an A star or A plus, I don't know, other top grades or whatever. But like if you want high grades, then you should like study with the intention of getting high grades. But people like me, I don't have to study to get high grades. I don't have to put too much effort into getting top grades, especially in essays. I don't have to study at all or like do too much. But the thing is, I'm always thinking about everything, so that also contributes to it. But like some people, they just like, they're not thinking about the work at all, like for weeks before the due date, they're not thinking about it at all, and then like suddenly they have to turn it on. But me, like my brain never switches off when it comes to anything, so I'm constantly like writing essays in my head and preparing things before I'm even ready to sit down and do it. And by the time I'm ready to sit down and do it, it's like 2 days before the deadline, when I've had like 3 weeks to do it, but I've never like written down anything before. So that's why I'm the worst person to ask, because I do everything last minute and I still end up getting like pretty good grades. And it's hashtag unrelatable, but like, I don't know. And also I procrastinate a lot. Like I made a video called procrastination and I deleted it because I felt bad about it, because I was like, it's not like something I'm particularly proud of myself, and I made it because I was procrastinating. So it's kind of like, you know, but yeah. But if I was to give people advice for procrastination or things that I wish I could put in practice, like, yeah, like study for the grade that you want and know boundaries. Like you should know that at a certain time you need to be doing something, or you need to be in bed, or you need to eat and you need to do these things. That's why I have like alarms that go off every 20 seconds, because I know that if I don't set these alarms, if I don't set these things in place and tell myself that at this time I need to be in bed, and I need to set my alarm to wake up at this time and get out of my bed at this time or whatever, if I don't do all of that, then I'm not going to get anything done, because I'm just going to literally be procrastinating and delaying everything and pretending like things aren't like currently being needed to be done. And like, yeah, that's it basically. Maybe just like set boundaries for yourself, and then you'll probably be able to do better. I don't know. Yeah. What are your favorite languages to speak? Like if I was able to speak every single language, I'd probably say like Korean, French, Japanese, Spanish. I'd say those are like my top 4 languages. My favorite languages to hear though, like I really like hearing really, really thick Jamaican patois. I don't know why, but it just makes me feel so wholesome. Like really, really thick, like heavy Jamaican patois. Love that. I love listening to people speak Japanese as well. So yeah. In Korean high school, university, is Korean high school or university prices expensive? I don't really know, because I don't pay for education. Because of like university loans and stuff, I don't directly pay, so I actually don't really know or care for how much it is. My UK government deals with that, and then later on I'll have to pay it back. But yeah, so I really don't know. And also because everything's converted into UK prices and all these things, so I really don't know. Sorry. I'm sorry. Hey, can I get one? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Is that what you wanted? Oh yeah. Is that how I'm supposed to do it? I don't know what the oh yeah thing is. Hi. Hi, Tata. Hi. Haha. Think. What books are you using to study in Korean? What books / books? Wow, English. What books are you using to study Korean? I'm currently using anything from Talk to Me in Korean, basically. That's all I use. Do you know Once Upon a Time, the TV show? No, I do not, sorry. I mean, I know of it, but I don't watch it. I've never watched an episode in my life. In my life. You are so beautiful, by the way. Thank you. Thank you. Been living in Jamaica for 4 years now. Lol, my patois only comes out when I'm angry. Honestly, like, my patois, I wouldn't say, but I do speak patois though. I speak patois like when I'm talking to my mum, but like it's like subtle things, and like you can hear a little bit of twang when I speak, like when I'm just speaking, you can hear a little bit of twang, but yeah, I wish I had a heavier Jamaican accent a little bit, low key, low key, you know. I really do wish I had a stronger Jamaican accent. Ah, London primary schools. Because apparently, because my mum used to speak to me in patois, and apparently I had a really thick Jamaican accent because of it. Because obviously my mum is also Jamaican. You know, that's how things work. um, yeah, she used to speak to me like really thick, like not really thick. Like she used to speak to me in patois, like in the language of Jamaica, and yeah, and apparently when I was little, I had a really like thick Jamaican accent, and then when I went to school, I guess I kind of just lost it. I kind of just lost it because obviously being around like London kids and stuff. So yeah. What's your favorite color? Oh, bye Tata. Bye. My favorite color before you leave is like yellow, light yellow, like sunset yellow or like sunset orange. You're amazing, by the way. No, you're amazing. You are amazing. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah. Yeah. What? Do you have any anime faves? Um, do you mean characters that are my faves, or do I have favorite animes? I'll answer both. Favorite animes, Death Note. I also like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I also like Yuri on Ice. I also like. I'm trying to think of like I'm trying to think from my very first time when I started watching anime. I'm trying to think back. Um, my all time favorite anime right now, at least I can say, is JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I love JoJo. I used to have the book near me. My best friend Melody got me a JoJo manga. My favorite characters though, Light Yagami, um, Koichi from JoJo, um, hmm, yeah, I'd say those. Where do you watch your animes? Mainly on Crunchyroll, or if I'm bothered to like try and navigate watching them elsewhere, but mainly Crunchyroll. Yeah. Anyone got any anime recommendations in the chat? Anyone want to recommend me some animes? I might start them soon because I'm gonna be in lockdown when I get back to England in a couple months. I might watch them. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry, I'm burping. Wait, should I add to the burp counter? Is that a thing here? I don't know if I added that here. Let's see. Mm. Promise Neverland season 1. Okay. Okay. What I'm thinking is that like, because in the Discord server we have we have a text channel called Everything Anime. I feel like someone should like, not someone, but I feel like everyone like should recommend their favorite animes in there as well. Like, I feel like that channel should be used more. Should be utilized more. The people just talk about their favorite animes and like episodes and stuff, but like there should be more recommendations, you know? Demon Slayer, ooh. That one. Why am I singing the whole thing? I stopped before the high note. I almost kicked my phone just then. I kicked it. Go off. I think you mean log off. Ha 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 ha. That's not funny, Shanna. That is not funny at all. So what do you guys want to know? Let's have a conversation. What do you guys want to know? Hashtag ask me anything. Haha. Imagine I was just like, hashtag ask me anything. Let me guys know what you guys want to know. Like, anything else that you guys want to know about me or about anything? What? Like, I don't know what accent that is. It's like mid. It's like half Essex, half London, half mysterious entity. Late. Ooh. How did you learn to do your braids? Oh, excellent question. You see this picture here? You can't really see it in focus, but this picture, this is me. I'm this person here. I can't point. I'm this person here. And in that picture, I am, in that picture, there you go, I'm exhibiting what I like to call struggle braids. And basically, it was like one of my first attempts at doing braids. And honestly, it was a big stink, but it still looked alright. But the way how I learned how to do braids was because I could do my own plaits. Like, I used to plait my hair for like bed and stuff, or like if I had to like do like puffs or buns and stuff, I'll like plait it. So I knew how to plait already, but like I watched a lot of YouTube tutorials and I just learned how to do it. And yeah, it took a lot of struggle braids and me going out looking like a hot mess until I was able to get it to a condition where I'm like, okay, this is cute. Although I'm annoyed with this one keeps bugging me. But yeah, and you have to do it all the way to the end. And yeah, so I watched a lot of YouTube tutorials, like a lot, and tried. And yeah, it was a thing of like necessity, because I knew that I was like, when I was doing this I was like 16, and I knew that I was going to be moving to uni to a whole new city in like 2 years time, like when I was 18. So I knew I had like 2 years, roughly like 2 or 3 years, to basically learn how to do my own braids, because I'm not going to be able to come down to London every 2 seconds when I need my braids done by my mum. So I was like, yeah, you need to learn how to do your braids, T. Let's get it going. So I did that, and yeah, it was very much needed. I would have suffered greatly. I would have been bald. My hair would have fallen out because I'd have to put it in messy buns and slick buns and cane rows and whatever, and it would have fallen out. Thankfully, this is a protective style. Ooh, I see. It's like I have to rock struggle braids for a while after the tutorials. Yeah. Yeah. Cliche, but greatest fear. My greatest fear, not achieving what I'm put on this earth to do, basically. That's like my greatest fear, like being ultimately unaccomplished. Because obviously, like, there's things that like affect your trajectory. I can't speak. There's things that affect your trajectory and things that affect you just like personally and stuff, and they can affect where you go in life. But like ultimately there is a thing that you're supposed to accomplish, or a thing that you're supposed to do or impact, even if it is like one person's life you're supposed to impact. At least in my opinion, I believe this. And I feel like my greatest fear would be if I was to die and not accomplish my ultimate goal, or like the ultimate thing that I was supposed to do whilst being alive. That's like my greatest fear. I'd be very upset about that. Honestly, I'd be very upset. Like a silly fear, I can tell you silly fear. Pigeons, electricity. Like with electricity, it's more like getting electric shocks and stuff, and like getting electrocuted. I was checking to see if my hair was in the plug. Anything to do with electricity or fire, that terrifies me. Like I'm kind of like, you know, like I'm on edge. Mold terrifies me as well. Yeah. Do you have any tips for dealing with exam stress and anxiety? With exam stress, like, it's a really good question, because I never really think about it too much, because I try my hardest to not get too stressed, just because I know myself, and I know that if I get stressed about one thing, it's gonna affect everything around me. Like I remember one time there was stuff going on in like my school stuff, and also like in my personal life, and I was so stressed that I was like getting no sleep, no nothing, like barely eating, barely drinking water, and I was just so stressed and stuff. But like in regards to like exam stress and anxiety, wait, I need to burp. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Nope. Okay, it's not coming. In regards to exam stress and anxiety, there is. I don't know. I can give you advice, but I'll tell you what works for me. When I'm like about to take an exam, I sing this song where I'm like, okay, the song is a church song, but it makes me feel very calm, and it makes me really think about like who I am, what I believe in, you know, reaffirms everything, so then I feel less stressed and less anxious. If I can sing it. I will be what God says that I will be. I'll succeed in the things He's planned for me. Every word spoken in my life will cement my destiny. There is no failure over me. I'm basically saying I will be what God says I will be. I'll succeed in what He has planned for me. Every word spoken in my life will cement my destiny. There is no failure over me. And I sing that to myself like for like the first the maybe like 10 minutes before the exam. I'll sing that to myself, and I'll, you know, get myself in a room like, okay, whatever happens, there's no failure. I'm not gonna fail. The only way that you fail, and I learned this recently, the only way that you fail is if you don't try. But yeah, the only way that you fail is if you don't try. But if you try and then don't do well, you just tried and didn't do well. And you also, but the thing you have to focus on is that you tried, and that's the best thing. All you can do is try. That's all you can do. And when it comes to exams and stuff, in reality, it's just a piece of paper. That's just a qualification. That's just this thing that man has made, and really in the grand scheme of things has no value in reality. And it's just about a thing of like how much information you retained, or what value you place on certain things. Is literally just to do with that. And in reality it means nothing, and it doesn't define you as well. It doesn't define your worth or your value or anything like that. And once you know all of that stuff, and you really believe that stuff, stress, anxiety, it comes, but you're able to deal with it better, basically. So what I'm trying to say after all of that is basically saying, like, I can give you advice on like how to deal with stress and anxiety, but I don't think that's like, I don't think it's substantial enough. Like me just telling you, oh yeah, just drink some water and make sure you get some sleep or whatever. But like really understand what your value is, what your opinions are of yourself, and then you'll be able to deal with like going into anything like exams or stuff like that. There. The vocals, lol period, no. Vocals where? Hey girl, how you doing? I'm doing great, thank you. I'm sweating, as you can tell. Wow, we love a greasy queen. I'll turn the AC on, but hopefully it's not too loud. Is this your last semester in SNU? Yes, it is. It is my last semester, so I'll be gone in a couple months. In like 2 months. You start in September? Yeah, I'll be gone by then. I'm sorry. Natural highlighter, yeah. Honestly, I suffer from natural highlighter. And the thing is, yeah, I wish I could be like Beyonce where she just glistens and she doesn't like sweat. But I genuinely like, there's been times where I've been on the bus and I'm literally like it's like I'm crying from my forehead. Like it's just wet. And I look like this crazy person. And it's because like genetically I heard that like, I know specifically like Korean people, I don't know if it's Asian people in general, but I know for Korean people genetically they sweat less, and as a result they don't open, like on the buses they don't really open the windows that much, so there's no breeze passing through the bus, so I'm just sweating and I'm like you know, and like I'm trying to not raise my arms because I don't want to put my sweaty armpit in someone's face and stuff, and yeah, it's the worst. It's the worst. And it's also bad because it's hot and then humid as well. Like it's wet in the air. So I'm just like sweating. I'm sweating and I'm also just moist in general. Same, I literally smell like a guy when I sweat. Oh no. I'm moving to Korea in 2 weeks as well. Yeah, ooh. It honestly, traveling in the hot, like in the hot weather is like pure stress. Like honestly. Maybe TMI, but not everyone's perfect. It's okay. It's okay. But yeah, like no, it's stress, travel, and that's why I wear so much black now. I wear so much black when I'm out and about, and I know it's gonna be like super hot. I wear a lot of black because I know that the sweat patches are gonna be mad if I don't wear black. It's gonna be mad. Mad. Oh, it's the worst. Oh, my mum shipped me to Liberia for 1 year, so I'm used to the heat now. Ooh. Sorry for being ignorant, but what continent is Liberia in? I don't want to be ignorant before I speak. What continent is it on? But darker colors absorb more heat, right? No, darker colors absorb more light. Is it light or is it heat? I don't know. Okay, it's in Africa. Yeah, I thought it was. Ah. What's it like in Liberia? Give me the tea. Give me the tea in Liberia. Oh, it's in West Africa. Okay. That's cool. What's it like in Liberia? Give me the tea. Yeah, I don't know if black absorbs light or heat. I think it's light. But I don't really care about that. I'd rather absorb like all the heat and be hot and wear black and disguise it than not be, but then still be hot and sweaty and gross and it shows. You know? Oh, you're 19 back in London. Ah, it was time ago. But still, what's it like? What's Liberia like? I've never encountered anyone that's been to Liberia. What's it like there? Let me know. What's everyone been listening to lately? What you guys been jamming to? Huh? I've been listening to what was I listening to before the stream started? I was listening to Serendipity, just because I was listening to like my YouTube mix. I've been banging out in the morning Mafia by Itzy a lot. It came out when I was doing like my last live, I think. Dark clothes absorb heat because of how they absorb light. So yeah, so both of us were basically right. Basically, that's cool. Slow down BTS songs. Ooh. I'm here waiting for butter. I'm here waiting for butter as well. the Americans laugh at how we say butter. We say butter. I'm here waiting for butter. The food slap, not gonna lie, the school was not it, and I lied saying I knew the queen, so I'm gonna get beaten in school. No! No, why would they beat you in school? Wait, no! Why would you say you knew the queen? So yeah, me and Lizzie are best mates, you know, we're bestie mates. Me and Lizzie were in a group chat. A lot of different songs from BTS and Sabrina Carpenter. I've never really listened to Sabrina Carpenter's music. I now realize. I knew of her from like Girl Meets World, but I never actually listened to her music before. I should really check her out. Yeah, but I was in the crowd when JK was like the was it the Peter Piper Peter Pickle Pepper every bitter butter bitter better butter? When he said that, I was in the crowd when he said that, and I was like, what is happening? I was like, what is happening? Honestly. But her new music is so good. Okay, I'll check her out then. Maybe I'll check her out. Yeah, I was in the day one Wembley crowd when he said it, and I was like, what is happening? And then Jimin was like, oh, you guys can do better. You guys can be better than that. You do better. Whatever he said, something better. I was like, what is happening? I was just watching, I was like, what? Yeah, honestly, they manifested it from ages ago. I'm really into Kalani's song. I'm really into Kalani's song, especially the song Honey. It's so pretty, uwu. Do I know that song? Sweet. Yeah, I know that song. I've been getting into gospel music lately. It's been a vibe right now. You know what song I recently like rediscovered? Sovereign God by, what's her name? I forget her name. But like, back in the day, like gospel music, they were killing off them sopranos, mate. Like, why were the sopranos just like screaming? I'm like, mate, imagine being a soprano back in the 90s. You would have been, oh, your voice would have been finished. You I like that song, Honey? Yeah, I like that song too. Oh, I need to change that stream elements thing. I need to change it. What are your plans for this weekend? For this weekend, I am going to Namsan Tower tomorrow and Seoul Tower tomorrow. And then on the weekend, like on like Saturday, I think I'm doing something on Saturday. I forget what I'm doing on Saturday. Something's planned. Yeah, something's planned for Saturday. I forget what it is, but that's what I'm doing this weekend. And then Sunday, nothing. Yeah, tomorrow, Namsan Tower, and then Saturday there's something happening. That's me plans. It reminds me in church how they forced me to sing in the choir when I couldn't sing. Sad. Aww. I never ever sang in the choir before. Girl, do you see us? Girl, do you see yourself as an introvert or extrovert? How has it influenced your time in Korea? Have you got any tips for an extreme introvert that's going on the exchange semester? Well, I would see myself as an introvert. I am definitely very introverted. But any tips for introverted people? Actually, no, the first question you asked was, yeah, so do I see myself an introvert or extrovert? I'm an introvert, but I have like extroverted tendencies. Like I can be extroverted if I want to, but it's me playing a role. That's how I view it as. I don't view it as me being me. I view it as me like playing a role, and I can play the extrovert. But in reality, Tiana is an introvert. Many people who know me will know that I'm very introverted. How has it influenced your time in Korea? I stayed inside a lot. There was a period of time where I was just inside on my own, not talking to anyone at all. Like no one from home, no one in Korea. Yeah, I stayed inside a lot. I didn't make friends. Like I kind of regret. Like if there's one thing I regret about being in Korea, is that like I struggle with making friends because I know I have friends already. So then I'm kind of like, oh, I don't want to force people to be my friends, or I don't want to like read into this and be like, oh my gosh, it seems like they like me, or like they want to like be friends with me, and then I'm kind of like, oh, but I don't know if they actually are doing this or whatever. So I kind of like push people away. So there's a lot of people who I wish I was like closer friends with, like people who I've met here in Korea, but like because I was scared of like reading too much into the situation and being like, oh my gosh, like they like me a lot, and in reality maybe they didn't. Yeah, because of that, like I kind of, yeah. Yeah. Have you got any tips though? Like if someone's organizing an outing, or like if you know anyone who's like, if you have friends here, or if you're in a group chat of people who are in Korea already and they're organizing something, don't say no, just go. And you'll honestly have like a really good time. And even if you don't, you've learned your lesson and you'll know not to hang out with certain people. But yeah, that's my tip, because honestly there's some things that I've been like, oh, I don't want to go to this, don't really feel like going, but then I've gone and I've had a great time. Yeah. I don't know, for some reason I've been getting back into One Direction and Five Sauce. I don't know any Five Sauce songs, but I know One Direction songs because I watched them on X Factor. You're insecure, you're insecure, you're insecure, you're insecure. Everyone else in the room can see it. Everyone else but you. Baby, you light up my world like nobody else. The way that you do. Smile at the girl, it ain't hard to tell, you don't know. Oh. You don't know you're beautiful. What's another One Direction song? What's another One Direction song that I know? Nobody can drag me down. Nobody, nobody. Nobody can drag me down. Nobody, nobody. Nobody can drag. All my life you stood by me. No one else will ever be happy. All these nights they can't find me. No, nobody can drag me down. like when Harry went off at the end, I was like, mate, can you calm down, mate? Like, it's alright, mate. It's alright. It's alright, you know. It's alright. Sunday equals chill day. Yeah, it is. Ooh, are you going to leave a lock? Is that a thing? Wait, is Namsam Tower the place where you leave a lock? Oh my gosh, I should leave a lock. There must be a place where I can purchase a lock. Ooh. I'll get one and I'll write. I should get 4 locks. One that says Tiana May. One that says Chingu Them for my friends. One that says community for you lots. And I should get like another one that's like, maybe I'll get one that says like my full name on it or something, or like my family name or whatever, I don't know. Nobody can drag me down. What's another One Direction song that I know? You mate got a whole lot of history. You can be the greatest team that the world has ever seen. You and me got a whole lot of history. So don't let me go to the live. All the rumors, all the fights. Make it out alive. Thought we were holding on, aren't we? You may got a whole lot of history. You can be the greatest team that the world has ever seen. You and me got a whole lot of history. Oh, best song ever is a good song. We can dance all night to the best song ever. Let me go, but I know that I won't forget her. Now we dance. It goes something like, I can't even sing as loud as I want to sing. Ah! I want to sing louder, but I have to be kind of like, because people will complain. They'll be like, oh, because she's this random person singing, man. Ew. Hi, Ari. It's me, Jessie, and Ari. If they test me, they sorry. Ah. I have my eyes. It's me, Jessie, and Ari. Anyone whose name is Ari, I'm just gonna say that. I'm sorry. Me. Let me readjust my cat ears. Pick your head up, queen. Your cat ears are slipping. You're okay with that, Ari? Ari, it's Miss Jessie and Ari. If they test me, they sorry. Said, I'm okay with that. Well, thank you for being okay with that, because I was gonna do it anyway. I'm kidding. But yeah, I'm done with school for the week though. Please, I love you, you're so funny. Thank you, Diana. Is it Diana or Diana? As in Gianna, that rhymes with the English way of saying banana, or Diana, that rhymes with the American way of saying banana. 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 Tiana Banana. That was my childhood nickname. Teehee. One of my cousins called me Tiana Banana. Rhymes with the English way of banana. Oh, hi Tiana. Yeah. See? And the next time I see you, I'm gonna recognize you. I like your hair. Thank you. I like it too. I did it yesterday. I was up late. I was up late watching Modern Family whilst doing my braids. I just redid the front and the middle parting just so it look a bit more neat. Cause I was looking very just disheveled. It was giving us disheveled tea, you know. I can't even do my own hair. Honestly, it doesn't take you that long to learn. It's just about learning like how to move your hands. And also, I can part my hair in the dark. Like I know where I want everything to lay now. Like I've mastered it to the point where I know how to make it all lay like flat and stuff. And it's literally like doing brick tiling. Like you do 3, then you do 4, then you do 5, then you do right? I don't know. Wait. 1, 2. No, I do 4. Then I do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I work my way up that way. But I can literally do it like with the lights off. I can do it blindfolded. I really want to shave it again. Ooh, you want to shave your head? Oh my gosh, scandalous! Oh my gosh. Hi, Deja. Why was I gonna do this? I'm not the queen. The queen goes. She really gives us ice cream scoop. She really does. I just have really full 4C hair. It takes me like six hours to do my hair. Oh my gosh. Same. But I don't have 4C hair. I have the back of my hair is 4A, but the rest of it is 4B, and it's very frustrating. And it's thick. Like thick. And there's a section of my head that annoys me so much. It's like headphone. This one section of my hair where it's so there's so much hair there, it's so thick. Oh, it's the worst. My hair bun, it always falls off at night, so my braids always get messy. 8 hours, and I thought it took a long time. Oh. Well, for me to do my braids, like a whole head of braids, it takes me about 13 hours. I want to say I've timed it. How's the wig learning going? Pretty good. I've been learning, but I'm just like, I just want to get me a 40-inch wig like Taman. I'm just trying to have inches like Taman. I don't know. It's just discrimination at this point. It's discriminatory. Discriminatory at this point. I just want to have long inches like Taman. You know? And also, why are wigs so expensive? I get it, it's human hair, but like, why is it so expensive? I want a wig too. All my friends want wigs. I feel like that's hard by yourself. Do you think it's important to learn how to do your curly hair before going to places like Korea? Yeah, I do think it is good to know how to do your own hair. There are some people and some women in like in Itaewon, yeah, some people in Itaewon that can do black hair. So you can go to them and get your hair done there. But I think it's good to know how to do it by yourself. So then like, yeah, so then you can just do like how you want it to be done. Because obviously like hairdressers aren't always going to get your hair right. They're not always going to know what products you need to use or whatever. And to be honest, the last time I got my hair done by a hairdresser, I think I was like 6. I want to say like 6 or 7. Nah, 8. I think I was like 8 years old last time, and I'm 21 now. And since then, it's been my mum teaching me and doing it for me, and then I was just doing it for myself since I was like 14, basically. It depends on what type of wig you get and the density of the wig. That's the thing, because I think it depends on the size of your head, because I have a big head. A lot of people may not know this, but I have a giant head. Like when I wear hats, my hats start to cry. Like I have a big head, like circumference wise. So I can't just buy wigs. I have to like actually learn how to make it myself. Or maybe I can just buy wigs and I'm just exaggerating, but like I feel like I have a really big head. And obviously is the worst. Do you ever get annoyed with your hair in your face since you leave it down? I always put my hair up. No. I love it like this. Maybe like the only times when my hair annoys me is when I'm filming something and I want to get like the shot of the ground or like walking in front of me and my braid will just like dangle across the screen. I'm like, ugh. Like I just want to go, you know, like when it does that. But other than that, I really like it having like down like this and stuff. I love having my hair down. Tying it up is long because it weighs too much on my neck. Big head gang. Big heads gang, period. I love me some long knotless braids. I would love to learn how to do knotless braids on myself, but I don't know, that's part of my life plan right now. I have my hair up all the time because it's so long. Ah, okay. Oh. There's stuff in my eyes. Love that for me. Oh. Ugh. When I have my hair out in when it's not in braids and stuff, when I have my hair out, I tend to just have it like down. I love having long hair and stuff, but yeah. Ugh. I'm just getting dust in my eyes. Love that for me. It's easier than doing braids. I can do knotless a bit. Ah. The thing is, I think I plait my natural hair. Like when I'm like doing, like when I'm just coming out of the shower after washing my hair and stuff. I think I plait in a way like I would if I had knotless braids in. But that's just so I can get it to lie flat, because I like it when it lies flat and then I pull it out to have like a braid out, it comes out nicer. I don't know if knotless braids get more messy than box braids. I never had knotless braids before. I really don't know. I really don't know. Your hair looks great, thank you. So does yours. I'm assuming you have hair. And if you do, it looks great. If you don't, your head looks amazing. I can keep mine for 2 months and it's fine. Yeah. I've been trying to keep my hair in for a bit longer because buying hair here is not expensive, but it just takes long. Well, it doesn't take long to arrive really, but it's just like, it takes long for me to get the motivation to be spending money, basically. So I try to keep my hair in for as long as possible. I'd love it if I keep my hair in for a bit longer, like keep it in until like June, then keep it out for a couple of weeks, and then what would be the most amazing thing to do would be if I could time it so that when I'm leaving for Korea, my hair is fresh. Because then I'll be able to go into quarantine and not have to do anything to my hair or like take it out and wash it for like the 2 weeks, and then be able to take it out and wash it afterwards. That would be like my ideal situation. And I low-key really want purple braids. I really do. I think they would suit me. You know? How do you feel about IG hairstylists? Which IG hairstylist? What's IG hairstylist? Help me, tell me who is that? Cause me not know them. Yeah, you should do purple. Yeah, I've been feeling like it's the move. I feel like that's where my life plan is going. I think I should show my purple blood and get purple braids. Oh, like in general hairstylists. I don't know. If you trust people to do, like, trust people on the internet to come and do your hair and stuff, then yeah, cool. But yeah, I haven't allowed anyone other than me or a family member that is my mum to do my hair ever. Like ever. Like since I was like 8. So yeah. Yeah. I personally have no opinion on them because I never interacted with any hairstylist, but yeah. I want pink braids, but I can't find the hair. Oh, pink braids would be so cute. Imagine if I did like half pink, half purple. I don't know if that's too much. I don't know. I find hairstylists always pull my hair out when combing. Yeah, that's the thing. Because hairstylists don't know you, they don't know about your tender scalp. They just come in, do your hair, and then you leave. Like because of that, like you're not always gonna get exactly the experience or the style or the look that you want. Whereas if it's like a relative, or like someone who's been doing your hair for years, or if it's like you doing your own hair, you know what you like, you know how to brush your hair or how to detangle it or how to slick it or how to do whatever, you know. The prices are mad. I'd rather go to people in Peckham to do my hair. People in Peckham are rude, you know. They're so rude. Because when I be walking around and I'll just be having like my braids and stuff, like no, when you have your hair out and you're walking around in Peckham and you're walking in between like hair shops and stuff, there's these people who stand on the street and they ask if they can do your hair, and it's like, mate, like my hair is done. Like why are you trying to like diss me? Like like no, the worst is when like you have your hair like properly like done, like freshly done, and like, oh, do you want your hair done? Do you want to get your hair done? I'm like, mate, do you want me to take out these fresh braids so you can just go and put worse looking braids on my head? Is that what you want? But yeah, oh, I miss going to the hair shop in Peckham. Oh my gosh, I miss it. I miss going to Peckham. Ah, and Peckham Plex. Oh, I miss it. The pink and purple, yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking like this. Oh my gosh. Coincidentally, imagine if I did like my hair like two, I can't see. Oh, yeah, there you go. But I did my hair like these two colours. Actually, no, it would be like a baby pink. It wouldn't be this pink. Like, I don't know. I feel like the purple would suit my skin tone. Peckham is changing. Ooh, okay. Braiders on Instagram be charging like £150 for braids. Exactly, I'm saving £150. I'm saving £150, you know. Because like I pay maybe, let's say £30 tops £30 maximum, or maybe like on average I'll say, let's say I pay £30 on average for hair, like braiding hair, and then I just do the hair. So I spent £30, whereas someone will spend like £30 and then an extra 150 for someone to do the hair on them. Like, no. Too overpriced. But then again, if that's your bag and you're making money off people, then do what you want to do in it. But as for me and my household, we will not be doing that. We just do stuff on our own. We just learn how to do it, innit? Learn how to do it, innit? I just don't enjoy going to a salon, especially when there are 3 ladies braiding one head, each pulling my head in a different direction. I've never experienced that, but it looks so insane. Especially, oh, have you seen those videos of people getting their hair done in like Nigeria and stuff? And they'll get like the really skinny braids, like the really, really skinny ones that almost look like hair, like just like a singular hair follicle. And they have like 17 people just individually braiding each different direction. That's insane to me. Oh, I'd be so exhausted. Like, I have such a tender scalp. My scalp would be like, please, stop it, please. You know? Oh my gosh, braiders on IG in the US charge $250. Jeez! And that's up. Oh my gosh. And that's why I learned to do it myself. Wow. 250, you know. And the thing is, these people be rude. They'll be like, oh, you need to come with like, you need to come with blown out hair. Your hair needs to be straight in order for me to plait it. Nah, man. Honestly, that's rude. Rude, you know. That's rude, you know. Honestly, I don't know what is. That's rude. And the thing is, yeah, I never ever blow out my hair. I haven't blown out my hair in a while. And when I did my braids, these braids, my hair was curly. Maybe it was stretched a bit, just so it wasn't like, it was stretched because obviously like it was in plaits, and then it was detangled. But other than that, that's it. I don't blow my hair out straight in order to get my hair in the braids and make it more sleek. But my hair is sleek. Okay, now it's not, because obviously it's my hair right now isn't sleek because obviously it's been like a month and a bit, but like the fresh ones, sleek, nice. Maybe I could put some mousse on it to get like the flyaways of the braiding hair, but other than that, like my natural hair is tucked in pretty well, honestly. When I went to Nigeria years ago, to like 2 hours to get long box braids, since like 3 people doing it at once. Wow. They be telling us to come with our own fiber, like it's free. Like it's 300 rand. Is it rand? Is that the currency in South Africa? To either braid or do relaxing, but not both. Jeez. I feel like if you can't do 4C hair, then call yourself a stylist, because a stylist should be able to do all types of hair. Period. And that also goes to white people as well, who have like white salons. How can you call yourself a hair salon, but you can't do all types of hair? Just specify then. Say you're a straight hair salon. Say that. Don't call yourself a hair salon or like a salon for all. No, you're not. Because I'm not seeing Susie down the street doing box braids. I'm not seeing that. Nor am I seeing her being able to give a girl a simple blowout. Like, I saw this video of this black girl and she was getting a blowout in a white salon, and she left with like half her head, like half of it was like slightly stretched, like not even blown out, and she had long hair. It was like slightly like matted but like stretched, and the rest of it was just like still like coiled up and stuff. It was just rubbish. No, honestly, be discriminatory with your chest. Like, do it. Yeah, call yourself a straight hair salon, because saying that you're a hair salon implies that you can do all things that are coming out of people's heads called hair. That's what it implies. Because honestly, because you don't see Karen doing retwists for people's like locks. You don't see that. You don't see Karen doing retwists, doing box braids, doing bumping up the ends with the tongs. Like, you don't see her doing that and giving girls like the Brazilian blowout and stuff, and all these like different treatments that you see in black salons. Because honestly, I feel like what you always see this as well, like you always see like videos of like white guys and other like races and stuff going to like black barbershops or black hair salons and getting their hair done well, because they can do hair. You know? I even saw I even saw on Insta that they charge more if you have thick hair. Yeah, some places they do that. It's annoying. But yeah, as Smiles and Sugar 23 said, be discriminatory with your chest. Like, just say you can't. Just say you can't do hair. Just say you can't do everyone's hair. You know, because then people won't be going in there looking, getting everything just like mashed up. You know. Top model vibes. Oh my gosh, America's Next Top Model needs to pay for its crimes. Tyra Banks, you need to pay for your crimes. There's been times where, no, I think I tweeted it out the other day. I was like, what did I tweet? Let me go on Twitter. I was like, wait, let me go on my profile. I tweeted, Wait, I'm finding it. Today I'm thinking about how they shaved down this girl's two front teeth in order to exaggerate the gap because they thought it would be fierce, and she still didn't win America's Next Top Model. Imagine someone shaving down your teeth and you don't even win. I would actually scream. I would genuinely be screaming. I'd just be like ready to fight everyone. Imagine. That is just rude. Like they shaved the insides. Like they got like a razor and went zzz and made her gap wider. That's insane. Honestly, it was such a toxic show. But I watched so many seasons of it. Like I remember being very little and getting my hair like my mum was using the blue magic and the pink oil, and she was putting it in my hair, and we were watching America's Next Top Model. I remember being very little watching it, and like honestly, I wouldn't let them shave my teeth in the first place. Exactly, I wouldn't let them do that either. And the thing is, that show had a very it had such a big obsession with shaving black girls' heads. I don't know if you guys noticed this, but like a lot of black women who also they looked very especially no, it was specifically dark skinned women. They would always shave their head bald or like shave it low. Every time. I was like, why? Honestly, they need to pay for their crimes. Mm. They best be paying for me to go to the dentist appointment afterwards. That girl's gonna have to get veneers if she wants to get like her teeth back together. She's gonna have to get like veneers and just get all the two front teeth just like shaven down completely. Yeah, the girl was, yeah, honestly. No, I don't know if you guys remember this season, but there was this really mean girl, and she was so mean. She was a black girl, and she was really mean, and they gave her they gave her green hair, and I felt like that was such big payback. Like they gave her green hair and like shaved like the side of her head, and it was so bad. It was just not suiting her at all, and I think she went home like the week after, and I was just like, honestly, she kind of deserved it, a little bit, but that was still peak. Yeah, or they would just leave it in an afro, yeah. But yeah, they gave her green hair, like bright neon highlighter green hair. Oh, it was so bad. Oh, it was so bad. Oof. That's another makeover that was crazy. Oh my gosh, the lace, the lace front beard. They gave, what's his name, Denzel? I think his name was Denzel. It was one of the seasons where they had men. They gave Denzel a lace front beard, and it looked like it was giving off very Tyler Perry vibes. You know, I don't know if you guys know who Tyler Perry is, but he's like this director, movie producer, TV producer guy, and he always has these horrible wigs, and horrible hair and makeup stuff, and the lace front beard was giving very that. And it just didn't blend in with the guy's skin. It didn't really match his hair color or texture, and it was just like plopped onto his chin, and it was just like a big patch of skin that was just left there. So it was just like basically on his cheek and going like this, and it was just like it just did not look right. It was so bad. It was so bad. I don't know why they put Denzel through this, but then he was like problematic later on, so I kind of felt like he deserved it. You know, Tyler Perry movies are funny. I just feel like sometimes some of the bad makeovers are like given to the worst people. Like they're given to all the bad people on the show, so I kind of feel like it's a little bit deserving, a little pinch, but yeah, honestly, so funny. Like I remember watching the episode and I was like, why are they giving why are they giving him this horrible lace front beard? And this was back in maybe 2016, 2017. So the technology wasn't there yet. Like they didn't have that HD lace back then. They were really moving with some crispy lace front, it was crunchy. Like you could see it, like you could tell it wasn't coming out of his skin, and they just installed it bad. It was just horrible. Honestly, and all the and a lot of the women that were like sewing in weaves and stuff, they were sewing weaves into like white girls' hair, and the girl's hair was like falling out, and the tracks were like slipping. And it's like, what is happening? The show, honestly, in conclusion, needs to pay for its crimes to these people, to my eyes. It needs to give me compensation, because honestly, oh, whew, it was so chaotic. So chaotic. Honestly. Ugh. Ow. Oh, I just punched my laptop. Ow. Mm. Mm. So I was wondering, um, earlier today, I was wondering if I should ask you guys here, or if I should ask you guys in like a poll or in a community post or like a Twitter post or whatever. But I was wondering, like, what do you guys want to see on this channel more? Like, what do you guys want to see? Cause I asked on Instagram, but then I also got like a collection of people from there on Instagram. But I feel like there's more people here and on other platforms and stuff. But like, yeah, what do you guys want to see on this channel? Like on Tiana May's channel, and I'll provide it. What do you guys want to see? And also, what do you guys want these lives to be? Like, do you like this format? Do you like just hanging out here and talking, or do you want more interactive things, or do you want like anything from these like live sessions or whatever? Is there anything that you guys specifically want? Anything? Let me know. Let me know, please. But yeah, I miss watching television. That entire conversation just made me think I miss television so much. I miss it a lot. I haven't watched TV in a while. When I get back, I'm going to be watching MasterChef. I think there's a season of MasterChef happening right now that I'm missing out on, and I'm very upset about it. So, I'm going to be watching MasterChef, and what else? I personally like the Hangout lives. Thank you, Deja. I like them too. I like hanging out with you guys. You guys are really cool and funny and interesting. I like hearing where you guys are from. Like when you guys are like, oh my gosh, like I'm from this place or I'm from that place. I'm like, oh my gosh, there's people in the world that are like do you ever just think about that? Like how there's other people outside of like your existence. Do you ever just think about that? I don't know. How do you tie your scarf so it doesn't fall off when you sleep? Ooh, do I have a scarf near me? Um knocking things over. Oh. Hello, person who just said hello. Ugh. I'll show you how I tie my scarf. Whee! Oh, there you go. I tripped. Ugh. Okay. I'll take off the cat ears. So I usually fold it in a triangle. Like this. Then I put it on my forehead. Tight, tight. Then I switch sides underneath. Then I go around the front. And then I, what? Like that. And that's how I go to bed. You know what? I want to keep it on because I actually am gonna go to bed soon. Oh, there you go. Yeah. I straight up binged MasterChef Australia a few months ago before school started. Ooh, I don't really watch the Australia one. Should I start watching that one? Ooh. Maybe I have something new to watch. Oh my gosh, whoa. Wait. Ugh. I was like, what looks weird? My ears aren't present. Yeah. What if you did a video where you talk about crazy things and the best thing that ever happened to you in Korea? The thing is, I would do that if things happened to me in Korea. But nothing is... Why am I so... Not in the center. Wow. Nothing's really happened to me since I've been here. Not really. I remember, I can tell you like little stories, but like nothing enough to make a video. I can tell you one now though. I was ordering chicken the other day, like to the dorms, and like when you order chicken or like order anything on your grill, you can actually write like a thing, and on the thing, I wrote I think I write, what does it write? This building, 저는 외국인입니다. 한국말 잘못해요. When you're here, message. Like I write that, and so I wrote that. Obviously, like 저는 외국인입니다 means like I'm a foreigner. I'm not like a person from Korea, and the 한국말 잘못해요 means like I don't speak Korean well. So they know that if they're gonna call me to like say like where they are or anything, just expect that there's gonna be a foreigner answering the phone. And yeah, so I put that there, and then the guy like messaged me, and he messaged me in Korean. He's like 도착했습니다 or whatever he said, something like that. What did they say? Like, wait, I'm finding the message that he wrote. Something along those lines. Yeah, like 도착합니다, something like that. And I'm like, all right, cool. I'm just gonna go out and go collect my stuff and go back inside and eat my food. And when I came out to go collect the food, he was like, oh, he's like surprised. I was like, what's wrong? And he's like, oh, where are you from? And I'm like, what do you mean where am I? In my head, I'm like, what do you mean where am I from? I just want my chicken, mate. Like, give me my food. But he was just like, oh, where are you from? And I was like, oh, like 영국 사람입니다. I was like, oh, 영국, England. And I was like, yeah, England. And I was just like, okay, thank you, 감사합니다, like, bye. And I just went in my room and started eating my food, and I was just like, why did he ask me where I was like from? Like, not even, oh, are you the person that ordered the food? I was just like, okay. But yeah, other than that, like, nothing crazy happens. Like, I get the odd like angry stare by random old people, but like other than that, nothing crazy. No one's come up to me and like crumped in my face or whatever. Like nothing's happened like that before. I really enjoy your day in my life I really enjoy your day in my life videos. Thank you. So I'll definitely do some more of those. I think there's 2 of those kind of style coming up. Yeah. Hi, Adore. Hello. Hi, I just woke up. Thank you for waking up, Caitlin. Wait, what? Thank you for being here, Caitlin. Sorry. Why does I thank you for waking up? Why am I being weird? Oh my gosh. BTS bias, you may have said before. Guess who my BTS bias is? Guess. Guess whomst it is. Not him being low-key shook while you're trying to leave him ears. Honestly, he was like, oh, where are you from? Like, that was his like first thing that he said to me. Like, not even, yeah, my bias is, oh, you guessed wrong. It's Jin. Jin's my bias in BTS. Just because I feel like we have similar energy. And then it goes like Jin, And then my bias wreckers are V and I was gonna say Jimin, but I don't know. It's usually V or RM are like my bias wreckers. Thank you for your existence, Tiana. Oh my gosh, thank you for being here, for your existence. There you go. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Ah, no. I'm excited for butter. I'm excited for butter as well. For butter. I'm excited for butter as well. I'm from London and I speak like that. Jin's a comedy king. He honestly is. And I have to go to class. Go to class and have a great day. Get that education. Yes. Bye, Deja. Maybe next time we'll have deja vu. Don't leave me, don't leave me, don't leave me. Are you watching any K-dramas? No. Right now I'm watching all of Modern Family. That's what I'm doing right now. Oh. Oh. I'm warm again. How old are you? 저는 21살입니다. 살이에요. 21이에요. Are any of your friends gonna visit? No. No. None of my friends are able to come see me. I don't know if any of my friends are watching. Hi friends, if you are watching. I miss you. I'll see you soon. But when I get back to England, I'll be quarantining and then we can go on a picnic if it's allowed when I'm back. Take me with you. Lol. Oh, how old are you? Sorry, I answered in Korean. I'm 21 years old. How do you say 20? How do you say 21 in French? I've forgotten it. I've forgotten. Anyone who speaks French, how do you say I am 21 years old in French? Help me to say oh. Please. Please help me. Please. Or in Spanish. Anyone who speaks French or Spanish, tell me how to say literally the phrase I am 21 years old. Oh my gosh, yes, I'm gonna be unpacking all of my ASOS packages. When I tell you, when I get back, I'm going to be surrounded by a big like pile of them because I've ordered so many things. I've ordered a lot. Yeah, a lot of ASOS packages and a lot of just other packages and stuff that I've just ordered for myself because I wasn't able to spend my 21st birthday with anyone. So I was like, I'm just gonna buy things and then when I get back, I'll just open them all. You know? Yes, and I will be eating cheese as well. Oh my gosh, no. The first meal, Mum, I don't know if you're listening. I don't know if you're hearing this right now, Mum. But the first meal when I get back, it has to be cheese on toast. It has to be. It has to be a really, really good cheese on toast. Like really, really good. Like melted cheese. If anything, like give me I want to have like a full-on toxic shock. Just give me this, you know, give me the extra mature cheddar cheese, like the extra one, the increased strength one. Give me that one. I want that cheese on my cheese on toast. I don't care if it doesn't melt that well. I want to be injected. Like I want cheese in my veins. That's how much cheese I want. I want cheese in my veins. Honestly. J'ai 21, 11. J'ai 21. Is that how you say it? I don't know. I probably butchered that. Anyway, I'm gonna keep going for another couple minutes because I wanna get ready for bed soon. I have my head tie on. Any last things you guys want to say? Any last things? I'm leaving in a couple minutes. Any last things? Random things you just want to say in chat, or things you want me to say to you, like hi, insert name, or anything. Let me know now before I leave. Before I leave. Yeah, I'm going to bed. Yeah, it's like 10 p.m. almost. I want to get a good night's sleep so I can wake up and do some things before I go out. I'm meeting people at 5:30. Too much pressure. It's 10 minutes to 10 p.m. right now in Korea. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for being here, Jessica. I'm really glad that you were here. Specifically you, Jessica. Specifically you. Yeah, it's late. Yeah, I always forget about time zones as well. Honestly, I was trying to organize when was the best time in the Discord. Oh, it was so difficult. I was just like, what time? And the people were telling me like, oh, it's gonna be like 5 a.m. It's gonna be 6 a.m. It's gonna be 3 a.m. when they do it. I was like, what? Oh my god. But actually, it wasn't that bad. Now you just made me smile so big. Ah. Likewise, you just made me smile so big too, Jessica. Wow. Imagine us being in a chat with Jessica. Wow, like we're so special. Jessica's a celebrity. Oh my gosh. Imagine being in the chat and being on a live with Jessica. Wow. If you were to create a story, what would you want it to be? Well, I'm currently like in the process of making a post-apocalyptic dystopian future like story. Right now I'm currently in the process of writing it, like storyboarding it right now. Yeah. Yeah. So if I was going to do a story, it would be like a black people focused post-apocalyptic dystopian future thing. Yeah. Please do the look at the tower. And yeah, and one for community, so when I go to Korea I can see it and tag you manifesting this in the air. I will. I didn't know this was a thing, but I'm gonna message in the group chat and be like, should we buy locks in advance or we're gonna buy them there? Or yeah. I'm gonna make sure to do one for community, and I'll post it. I'll post it on Instagram, and I'll take a picture of like the surroundings so you guys can find it. Yeah. I need an idea so I could draw it. Oh, draw. I don't know what level of drawing you are at, but draw a bunch of grapes. I saw a really nice like bunch of grapes today and I didn't pick it up and I wish I did. So draw some grapes. Tiana's smile is bing. Yes, it is. Yes. We're all celebrities. All of us are celebrities in my eyes. We're part of the community. Oh yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna go now. I'm low-key tired, and also I'm probably just gonna like watch Modern Family until I fall asleep. But it has been so much fun hanging out with all of you. I really appreciate every single one of you. Be kind and drink water also. Before I forget, be kind and drink water. But yeah, I appreciate all of you. You're all amazing. Your existence has made me so happy and smile, and I missed you guys so much. And there's videos coming. They're all coming very soon. I just need to find time to edit and get all these things done before I have like exams again. But like videos should be coming very soon. If you guys want to like interact with me more or interact with the community more, join the Discord. The links are in my YouTube about section, so you can join there. Yeah, I love you guys too. You guys are great. I made your morning, you made my day. Take that. You made my day. Take that. But yeah, I appreciate all of you guys. You guys are so amazing. You guys' existence make me so happy, and I'm just very grateful for every single one of you. But yeah, rest well. Thank you. Oh, you're going to the dentist. Good luck. Yeah. Yes, drink water, everyone. And unclench your jaw and drop your shoulders and be relaxed and be happy and be amazing and stuff. And yeah. Bye. Bye, everyone. I love you all. Bye. Whee!